meditate a lot, and with just one single attention, just to help with the higher energy from the original universe. Every day I thank the councils and thank the power of God and the cosmic for helping humankind to become more enlightened, more loving, and peaceful. Helping the needy is really helping yourself. The reward is more than anything you can imagine. You're a good boy, and I love you forever, forever. You're my best friend. It's not how much you have. It's the best you give. Help yourself. Cultivate, meditate, pray. You keep yourself in the same path, in the straight area. Keep your mind clean and determined. God bless you. I love you. I just show you the way. You just have to walk. You see? That's why the more positive, the more meditation, the more your life change. Okay? Positive, positive. No, I have umbrella. Voila. How are you guys? Feel good? Why you came so fast? From Europe alone, right? Europe? Anywhere else? Thailand. Thailand also? Canada? Australia? How do you know you come so fast? You just came by the way, right? No? Some bees told you? Some busy bee told you? Okay, I'm glad to see you. Behave yourself, okay? I want to see some of the result, the fruit of my labor, like everybody else. When you do something, you'll be happy to see some success, no? A little bit of something, right? So tell me, what did you do at home that make me come here to see you? Yeah, what did you do? I mean,
for the last 2 years,
any Michael? No. No microphone?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Last 2 years, what did you do?
For the last 2 years,
Ursula?
I've opened a Be Vegan Make Peace stall on the Sunday market in Geneva.
Oh, what?
Be Vegan Make Peace food
What's
stall.
BV?
Be vegan.
Be
peace,
vegan, make
yeah.
peace. Oh, I thought you said be
No.
Okay, be
It's
vegan.
Make Peace.
Okay.
A vegan food stall
Uh-huh.
on the Sunday market in Geneva.
Oh, so you become a businesswoman.
Yeah.
Good.
Without wanting to.
Money?
In the beginning, I just barely covered costs, but now it's doing very well. Yeah, I got a lot of regular customers.
Some money for me? No? I never expect. No, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. You know that. I never take any money from you. You know that. No, even if you're rich. I don't even know who's rich, who's not here around here. I never know. Sometimes I know, by chance, Otherwise, I never ask you. Oh, by the way, how much money you earn? Yeah, since we talk about it. You earn a lot? Who's a rich guy? Raise hand in case I need it. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they don't want me to be a master one day, and then I just go out and I need to do something. Nah, no problem, right? I don't know. Yeah, outside when you earn more or not. Yeah, by the way, don't give me any of this anymore, okay? These are white normal paper napkins, okay? I know we has it left over, right? Left over from 10 years ago or something? Yeah, but I use this now if I ever use it. Only sometimes, the karma came to clear it up. There's something always in the throat, because the karma comes out in different way, So I never had this before. I always have it now. Every day something comes out. I'm not sick or anything. Yeah, just like that. Okay, by the way. Okay, or maybe we just use it and put it out for everybody to use it until it's finished, okay? And if you need, then you order some from China. www.bzshengguo.com, something like that. Shandong Trailing Paper Company Limited. Wow, from Shandong. That's far away. If it's not too expensive, or we order a lot and share it, if you need to use it. Why not, also help China to economy, huh? China economy. Capish? Yeah? All right, so at least we minimize what we can for my good reputation, okay? Got it? Yeah. I use this whenever I have to. But I don't use the whole thing. For example, if I have to blow the nose or do some, something in the eye or something, I tear it. Only as much as I need. See, just a little in the eyes, like this, you see? Because of the, sometimes, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, whatever comes. And then, that's okay. But what I mean is, what else you do for the environment in a small way at home if you don't do business? Tell me. Did you turn off your lights when you don't need? Did you use a neon lamp instead of the hot light that burn a lot of electricity? Yes or no? Yes. All right. And always use this eco light, okay? The eco light is, for example, only 11 watt, but it burns like 100. See, it's very bright. And it's eco-friendly for your pocket as well, huh? Why do you spend a lot of money when you don't have to? You earn the money in the hard way, or even easy way. Even I don't waste electricity. I hardly turn any light on. I use everything. I read. I do everything until it's dark, and then I go meditate. Or even if I have to do something, I use I don't have the telephone here, but the small phone, Can you go into upstairs and maybe in my bathroom or living room? The red Nokia phone. It's new. I don't have Motorola anymore. They all kaput. I used to collect them, about 10, 12 at the time, but I keep using too much, it's gone. And sometimes I have to throw it away because I use too much. So now I have Noika because it's easy to buy around here, and it has a lot of, a service, huh? Application, yes, that's the word. Yeah, and I'm surprised, they even have Chinese calendar. Oh, how smart. Because they know the Chinese are everywhere, not just in China. And then if the Chinese buy them, they will have more customers, who can be more populated, who has more population than the Chinese, right? Yeah, smart people, I think. Oh, I was very surprised. But you can't use it if you use English, you only use it. If you use Chinese, then you can have the Chinese calendar even. Bravo. What else did you do at home? Louder. Louder. Electric car. Wonderful. That's good. I'm checking who's doing the best, and then I give you one of my candy, huh? Or one of these things first. And what else? Anyone else? No what? No toilet paper. Bravo. Yeah, see, this is the phone I have. Yeah, when you use this phone, you can just go on like this, It's bright enough. And if not, you use the flashlight, See? Huh? Yeah? Yeah. Any phone have this service, right? So I don't really need Nowadays, it's so convenient. This is all you need. Alarm clock, watch, flashlight, calendar, reminder, everything. I use just this for many things. Of course, I already have clock there. They put it there since Qinglong dynasty. Then I use it. But I don't go out and buy any extra when I don't need. Okay? Of course, you need whatever you buy. Whatever you need, you buy. Okay? I don't forbid anything. I'm just telling you, at least in my ashram, you practice what you learned, okay? It's not as comfortable as a first-class hotel, but it's comfortable enough, no? Are you complaining? No. All the standby light must switch off. There are some great appliance, right? You need the standby so that you can turn off. For example, the telephone, when it's full, then you either plug it out or you turn the standby light off. It's more convenient than keep plugging in and out. All these kind of great appliance, maybe you put together. The one that you need to plug out when it's full. You understand? Then you put it on the standby light so that you can just switch off the standby light, switch off electricity. But anything else like a refrigerator or whatever that you don't need to plug out all the time, then you just plug it on in normal, no standby light. Because the standby lights, if the whole hotel like this burning, then it's a lot of electricity too. And similar at home, yeah? Not because you don't have to pay for it. You must also save. It's not about money only. It's about the environment. It's about your merit, understand? Whatever you protect, you earn some merit by that. Especially if it's a public fund. In one of the lectures, the Buddha said in this book, whoever steals something from the Sangha, from the Buddha or from the Sangha, meaning the renunciates company, then it's very, very bad merit, very terrible merit, not just normal, very terrible karma, not just normal karma. Stealing from someone is bad already. Stealing from the practitioner, community is even worse, terrible. It's like hell is kind of karma, understand? So I'm not controlling you or dictating you. You do what you do at home. If you can afford it, you do what you want. It's just you should think about the environment and other people. If all the rich people who can afford electricity and use a lot, then the poor people don't have. Do you understand this also? Yeah, we live in a community. The world is a community. We save whatever possible so that everyone else also might have a little chance to use something, okay? Not because we could afford it, then we just go abroad, go berserk and using anything and throwing everything, wasting everything. It's not like that. It's not just about karma, okay, huh? It's not just about money, okay, huh? So you understand now, huh? Be careful whatever you use on this planet. The more we use from this planet, the more we have to pay. Not just money, karma. Terrible karma coming. Understand this? Then if you happen to be born again for any reason, then you'll be short of everything that you have been wasted. Do you understand? And multifold more, not just, you waste electricity 1 hour, then the next life you're born, you're short of electricity 1 hour. It's not like that. No. Maybe many years. Capisco? Understand? All right. So whatever I teach you, please practice, okay? Enough already, even if I don't talk again for another 100 years. If you practice whatever I have told you, accumulated from inside or outside experience, then your life will become much, much better, okay? It's not for me. You don't have to listen to me. It doesn't make me any better. It's just that you should be a good person on this planet. Understand? And be a considerate person, loving, kind, protective. Yeah, protective of the environment. Protective of the environment meaning protective of other people and your children and your children, 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 children. Do you understand me? Everything is connected. It's not like one here, or not only you, okay? Yeah. Do you have children? Yeah. Many of you have, right? Okay. Do you understand what it feels like when you tell your children what to do again, again, and again, and they did the opposite? You feel good? How do you feel? Tell me. Yeah, not just angry, but hurt, sorrowful, stressed. It's not nice feeling, okay? I'm just like those parents. I wish to see my children grow up in the right way, proper manner, okay? And being good. You understand now? So if you say, we don't know how to thank you, Master, we love you so much, what can we do for you? Just do that. Do those small things for me, for the world, okay? Don't talk, just do it. Talking, everybody can say a lot of things, but doing is different, okay? Rather don't talk and do. Or instead of instead of not doing and just talking, okay? Everybody can talk. Yeah, you know that, yeah? Everyone. You know, watch on TV, everybody just jump up, say anything. The politician, some good one, and some just talk. In Vietnam, before, we used to make fun of these parliamentary people, you know. We group them into two groups. One is called the nodding Senate, yeah, and one is called the shaking Senate, yeah. So all they do is shaking their head, say no, or nodding, say yes. To some of the regulation that's put up, you know, put out for them to vote. Yeah. Mostly, I don't know, it's not every dynasty like that, but mostly if they vote, they're just being bought, you know, being bought by whoever have the power and money there, and they bought the vote, you know. They call it, we say, lobbying, yeah? Okay, so, you know. You know, that's why sometimes your vote did not count at all. They do what they want, yeah? I said, oh, we work for the people, we take care of the people, but just talking. Do you understand? It's very difficult. Also difficult for the person who really want to do it, because they are opposition, you know? They just want to spoil the fun, or just want to make trouble. So being politician is not always easy. Okay. Yeah, since I came here, my eyes start making noise. Okay, I want to read you some story. You like that? Yes. Oh, I forgot. What else did you do? You have to tell me. Yeah? What, love? Collect drain water. Wonderful. Enough to use for the whole house? Oh, at least some, you know? At least for summer, yeah. You use a bath and shower water for toilet. Excellent. I do that all the time. I still do that whenever I can, you know? If not, I just buy those big bucket, I put it inside a shower, and then I shower in that bucket. Yeah, if you go to the Austria hotel, you probably still see that bucket. I couldn't buy the proper one, so they buy me those big, I don't know, with the holes underneath for the gardener to plant in it. That's why there's a hose underneath. The water comes out, you see. So I have to use some silicone to stuff to fill the holes. Yeah, and then I shower in it. I think they still keep it, I hope, in my shower room, because in Austria I don't have a bath. So I have to go everywhere looking for a bucket and cannot find it. So finally I have to go to the garden center, get that one, fill the holes in, and I shower happily. And for one shower like that, maybe you can use for the toilet many times, you know. If you use small one, maybe you don't have to always flush it a lot, you know, maybe flush after third time, fourth time or something, it depends. Yeah, but if a big business, you have to you have to wash it down, of course. But then at least one bucket save is a bucket save, you know, and some other people don't have to pay so much more for everything else. Because if the electricity or water or anything became more expensive, then people have to pay more tax. Do you understand this as well? Everything connected in this planet. So everything I use with gratitude. And with gladness, gratitude, and with also humility. That I'm so lucky to be able to live in such an environment where I can have clean water, readily use water. Understand? Even if I live in those mountains where there's no water at all, I buy a big tank to collect rainwater from my hut, even a small hut, only 170, 150. But after a while, you know, the rain comes and it has enough water to use. And there's also a main house, you know, also we collect water from that. Even though I don't live in a main house, I give it to the dogs. It's more comfortable. Have, you know, cooler than in my tent and then, or in my hut, depends. In the tent, of course, the tent like this is difficult to collect water, but I put some big canvas on top and we collect water, some also from there, you know. And nevertheless, I feel I'm very lucky everywhere I go, even though in the wilderness, like 15 minutes down the mountain, they will have running stream, you know, which they use for washing. In the old time, we don't have washing machine, or the woman went there to wash the clothes, you know, they they wash it, the water always running. So we collect some of this water on the upper side, and then we bring home to use also for washing, cleaning ourselves, and wash dishes and everything. So I'm very lucky. When I first go to some of the mountain, the water from the stream and mountain is still running, even though trickle. Now no more. Really, the climate has changed many things. Changed so much. No more water from that stream that I used to have. So we have to go down the village, you know, the small village. I call it downtown, but it's just a small village, to get that washing water. Yeah. Nowadays they still use it. Some women go there, you know, afternoon, wash their clothes together and chat. They don't buy washing machine. It's so cute, so wonderful to see such a natural activities, you know, like old time. It's an old little village, but very famous. Has a castle, and there was natural zoo, you know, open zoo nearby. Yeah, and then people come a lot. Very prosperous village. What else did you do? Telephone. I mean microphone. Yeah. Look like the microphone don't work. Open it. Yeah.
We organized the Loving the Silent Hill screening in relatively small town, and there were 2,000 attendees. So we think it is
2,000. That's 2,000.
No. 200.
200. Okay.
I said 20.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay. Very good. Do anything you can. Okay. For the people blessing. Anything else? Bravo. Why only silent tears? Why not everything else? Oh, it's more entertaining. People like it better, right? Yeah. Also good. Yeah, come on. Are you feeling hot? Yeah, you are. Good. Get some vitamin D for winter coming. Yes?
Oh, my father also collect a lot of rainwater and grow a lot of vegetable, organic, a lot.
Very
and so
good.
we don't even need to buy vegetable. He had all kind of vegetable that we can pick for.
Very good.
Also, my sister also plant a lot of vegetable.
Very good.
Too.
Bravo. That's what you do.
And we also had solar
Panel.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then we use that for power our electric for water, hot water. At home. Yeah.
You could, if you have more and you have a maximizer, then you could use it even to heat heat the house. You know, heater
Yes.
or aircon.
Yeah.
I use aircon and heater in winter, aircon in summer, all solar.
Yeah.
And of course all the lights and everything else. Yeah, understand?
So like we have.
Enough for one family.
Yeah. Sorry.
And cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking with the 2 small plates. And with the 1,000 watt is a boiler, water boiler even. Understand? Nowadays, the solar panel can be used for many things. If you have enough room to spread it out, huh? If you have enough sun.
So we like said we had like family, but our big family, but we had like my brother and sister. Each one of them married, so each one also ran an electric car. Nissan Leaf.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. I think you can have a candy. How many of your family member here?
We have 5.
5, other than 5 candy. Okay, 5 candy. I don't have enough candy. Can somebody bring it a little bit nearby here, please? I'm older. Oh, you also. Oh, my God. It's not too heavy? Put it there. Okay. Ursula? 5 people? Just symbolic, okay? These are sweet things. We shouldn't eat so much, really, but never mind. Very good. Your family do good things, big things, or give big cakes. Okay, very good. Bravo. And the silent tears? You stay there. It's difficult to go through all these fat people. Vegan fat. Anyone else you talk before I forgot?
Just
Who else?
just
Toilet paper? Okay. A small one. Just toilet paper, nothing else?
No air conditioner, like in summer because of practice. So I don't feel hot anymore.
Yeah. It's true, it helps.
Unless it's very humid.
Look like you want that one. Okay. Anything else? Anyone else? Most of you doing something, right? Yeah. Microphone, please. Okay.
no. I just want to include. I also get information about energy,
Yes?
aerobic energy gas from leaves, old leaves in the garden, and everybody can use that, and that work in USA.
Can you talk louder?
Yeah, he offered it for $30. I mean, just this generator.
A generator,
Yeah,
$300.
generator produce gas you can use for electricity or for heating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So he also introduced the
Where are you?
extra. He also
The voice is hiding himself. I don't see him. Okay. This generator, $300 or 300 euros?
$30 for every
30
household. $30.
And then?
Yeah, and it's easy to use. Very easy to use for everybody.
Okay, and then you can produce
And you're
electricity from that?
Yeah, you're independent, and you can use actually generate electricity out of it.
Yeah, I know. But that you have to use petrol, right?
No. It's
Gasoline.
just from leaves from the garden.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where did you
nothing
buy
else.
this kind of thing?
He just invented himself with some scientists because it happened for him very bad in the winter.
Who invented it?
He with some friend.
Where is he?
A scientist, technology in this
Can
field.
he produce a little bit more so we can use
And
it?
he just did a lot of work in it, about 1 year or so, and then he got the right thing. Just it's easy to use.
Yes?
And that's very, good. I mean, you just only use the leaves inside, and you just get a lot of out of it,
Okay.
And aerobic gas is much better than anaerobic gas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
because
course.
it's 97% get out of it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Why don't he produce more and we buy them?
Yeah. He offered it to over internet.
Oh, really?
And it's for $39. Everybody could use, but it was a special offer. I don't think it's now available.
So no more?
I think it was just a special time, but it could be again.
Okay. What kind of internet? Can you say it loud?
Yeah, on the internet in I don't know the link now. But
okay, can you get the link and give it to the office?
Yes, I will.
And we
sure.
post it, and anyone who wants to buy this kind of thing can buy. Okay.
Yeah. And also in connection, there's a generator to produce out of it electricity too. When they just did everything, they just offered in a whole package if you want to. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, we will do research about that if we know where. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You give it to the office. All right. And I will check out on it as well myself. I love these things. How much electricity can it produce, and how much it costs? Anything else? I mean. Just the leaves from the garden has. Okay, wonderful. Okay, more or less, at least something, right? Okay, then I can use that together with solar power and the rainwater. Then I don't need anything else. Truly, no. When I live in the mountain, we hardly need anything. But of course, we didn't have enough electricity. No, well, probably we have enough. But sometimes when it rains in many days, then we have less than normal. Then we use gas to cook instead, But very little. We cook very little anyway, Sometimes only for the dogs, for the old and picky dogs like Happy. Otherwise, we hardly cook anything. Yeah. So it is good, but at least for the dog to have some coolness, from aircon. Aircon, I use a minimum one, a 250 kilowatt. Oh, 250 watt, not kilowatt, sorry. 250 watt for the aircon, and it's very cool in summer. It uses very less electricity, yeah. Oh, very good. Anything else?
Yeah. At home and even in this center, I always turn the faucet of the tap water switch to the cold side.
Yeah.
So the next user won't let the hot water come out unnecessarily.
Oh, understand. Of course, after you use the warm water, you turn it to the cold side.
Yes.
Otherwise, sometimes people will burn themselves if they come in and they didn't forget to look, and then if the hot water come out,
and waste
it. Not just that, but they will burn themselves. Yes. It's cold. It's bad. I don't even use hot water. Summer, winter, same, cold water. We have hot water machine. Those are small one. It's 10 liter, or 15 liter, very small, and it can turn on very quickly and use very little. But I put hot water first in one bucket, half a bucket, and then mix it with cold water, and I use warm water. And meanwhile, the machine's already heat up again, a new batch of water, so we don't have to have such a big chunk like this. But normally I don't use it. I only use it in extreme cold winter when I have to take a shower. And when in such a condition, we use dry cleaning system. You know what I mean, yeah? I just use a soapy towel. And I don't know, when we practice a lot, we don't sweat a lot, we don't smell that badly, and I hardly have to take a shower every day. Besides, my dog don't mind my smell. That is the advantage of living alone, being single, You don't have to put anything, perfume, nothing. Even if you smell, have fun. I don't hardly smell anything. But of course you probably don't smell yourself, but I don't smell ever, And even then you live in the mountain alone, single person, you and some dogs. Who cares? Yeah? So I hardly need to wash the clothes a lot. And I hardly have to bath a lot. If I have to, I just, wipe with the soapy towel and then soapy water. And if I shower, then I shower in some bucket or something that I can save the water and keep using it for the washing the toilet all the time. Sometimes just one time shower or bath. Many weeks of water is still there because I use it sparingly. I know how, you see. And I wash my hand in a bucket or something, yeah? And I wash my face and everything like that, so the water can be recycled. And even in that mountain where it's not enough, not water, I still save enough water to plant some vegetables. Well, now I left. I don't know if it's still okay or not, but I did plant some. I plant fruit, vegetable, simple one. The one that doesn't have to take care a lot. I just put my finger in the soil. I loosen the soil wherever it's not loosened. I use a, what is the name? The chopstick. I don't have any instrument in the mountain. I use a chopstick to put a hole in the ground and I put a seed in it, 1 or 2 seeds in it. And it grows beautifully, yeah. When I have another house a long time ago, I planted the whole garden, with carrots, radish and lettuce and, even squash and all kind of thing. Oh, the carrots were organic and come out this big. Some only this big. A thumb size or a smallest finger size, but it tastes delicious. Yeah, and it's my own labor, I was very proud. Yeah. Anything else?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
At home, we use induction cooktop to save electricity because in induction cooktop, it cooks food really fast and it saves a lot of electricity instead of the regular cooktop.
Yeah, okay. But have to be very careful with that one. Not everyone can use it. Yeah, because you have to tied it very well, and when it's open, the steam comes out, and if you're not careful enough while you're opening it, might be trouble, So I have to know how, okay? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. All these fast cooking gas or whatever, huh? If not electricity, then use gas, okay, too. But gas also have to be very careful, huh? Always close it very tight after you use it. Yeah. I'm a little afraid of gas, but I cook very little anyway nowadays. When we still have the television, I cook more. Cook for the show, but now it's no need, Yeah. My dog also easy. We give them this dry food from the Italian producer. They have so many brands nowadays. They have Amy, they have Trainer, and they have what else? The next one now? Benevo, Yara also, all kind of things. So it's very convenient nowadays, yeah? See how the world became better, nah? When we haven't got a television yet, we didn't hardly know any vegetarian dog food even, right? Only one time I used, Wei Wong, whatever was that, I forgot. Wei Wong? No, a long time ago, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know about Amy yet, yeah. In America, and I find that and use that, but I cannot buy them anymore. Whatever, whatever vegan is fine, yeah? And get your dog slowly one portion, a little smaller portion, as they recommended when they first use it, to get used to it, okay? Otherwise, they may have stomach problem or they don't want to eat it. Mix with the old food first until they get used to, and then completely remove the old food afterward, huh? Okay? All right. Anything else?
Yes, Master.
Oh, wow. Everybody want my candy, huh? Sure. Right.
Yes. Master,
where are you?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So in our house, we have hot water on demand. So instead of regular tank of hot water heated, so this is every time that we turn on hot water, it's automatically turned on by itself.
Yeah.
So it's not waste of electricity.
Yeah.
And also when I turn on the hot water, while waiting for the water to be heated, I collect the cold water in a bucket and then I put it on the side because where I live is very cold and I cannot use it. So I leave it and wait until the hot water come and I can use it. And then the cold water, I use it later in the bucket to either flush the toilet or washes.
Ah, okay. That's good, understand. Because before the hot water come out, the cold water come out first. But there are some instant heater that cost a lot of electricity, huh?
No, Master. This one, it doesn't cost a lot of electricity. My electricity bill is actually going down, reduced like more than 50%.
Okay, very good. Saving, you see that? 50% is 50% save in your bank account, no? You can buy something else, you see? A new clothes or something you need, huh? Always. Money is a nuisance, but it's useful. Very good. Yeah. Okay, one cake. Yeah. Well, you can't walk it here, so can you pass it down for her, just so symbolic? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, one cake for you. Pass it behind, not for you. Pass it. Pass the big one behind. Yeah, the small one you can keep because I hit your head with it. Okay, it's just a cake, right? Soft, so it doesn't hurt, right? Does it hurt you? Oh, I'm sorry. The cake hurt her. A little cookies hurt her. Who else was talking before that I didn't give? Oh, yeah, you belong to that family. You got one already. Don't cheat, huh? Just don't look at the big basket and want. The computer man? The internet man? You? Oh, that I didn't give you? There you go. Anyone else that talk and I didn't give? There you go. Anyone else? Behind there? Did you talk already? Okay, I'm sorry, you're too far. What's wrong with your hand? Huh? Oh, moving the carpet and hurt your hand. Oh, I'm so sorry. Karma, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we always have some problem when we do something. I also hurt myself. I have a big scar here. It's still there. A zigzag scar, and it doesn't go away. I fell down the steps, and so it had a big scar there. Every other scar healed already. Yes, Choco. Microphone. Oh, how do I look now? I don't have any mirror here to ask. Mirror on the wall. No, I'm just worried all the things come out. Yes? Thank you, love. Yeah. Not as usual. I have more wrinkles now. You are far-sighted. You don't see. Hey, it doesn't work. Turn on. Yeah.
It's just to inform everybody. For those who don't have electricity car, there is another possibility to minimize the
to rent?
CO2 for the
CO2,
emission,
yes.
You know. So they can use the GPL.
What?
GPL.
GBL?
No, GPL.
GBL. GBL.
You know.
What is that?
In Germany, we call that LPG.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's liquid gas fuel.
Liquid gas?
Fuel.
Fuel?
Yes.
Yes.
So it minimizes the CO2 emission until 80%.
Wow, 80%?
Yes.
Whew.
So in Germany, the government encourage people to use that, so you don't take tax on that.
Oh, wonderful. Do we have that in France or England or anywhere else? Yeah, have it? Hey, thank you very much. Oh, mirror, oh God. Doesn't tell me anything. My mirror on the wall always tell me I'm beautiful and young, and when I look in the sunlight, you lying. My mirror lies to me. The 5 precepts didn't keep. So wonderful. If we have it in other country, then please use it. You have in Thailand also now? Give her this.
But I don't think it's for environmental
Can you talk
issues.
again? It's for money? Yeah.
I don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's for
In
to
Thailand they
save
use
money.
that?
Yeah, the all the taxi drivers.
Yeah, well, if they
queue
can
up
save
at
money.
the LPG.
Yeah, okay, but
tanks.
LPG also save environment or not? It does? Okay. Then both. Good. Well, at least they save money.
Because it minimizes the CO2 emission until 80%.
80%, you didn't hear that? Oh,
So,
even I heard that.
No, I heard it, but I didn't know the reason.
Yeah.
This is from this machine. Okay, where do I buy that?
It's very cheap. If you use that, it's very cheap.
Yeah, but where?
No, you don't need to buy it. You turn your car. That's another system for car. So
It's a new kind of car?
no. The car you change your car. You
Change some
system.
garage in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
So they are engineer or a mechanical. They know how to do it.
Okay, the mechanics will know how to do it?
Yes.
And what did you tell them? You say you want the GBL system?
Yes.
That minimize 80% of CO2? Then they
Yes.
know it.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. You guys go and do it, okay? If you can't afford an electric car, or you cannot buy, sometimes it's difficult also to buy electric car. If I want to buy electric car, I have to order a long time. Or some of my people, some of your brother and sister go very far away in another country or very far away from here to buy one for me. Understand? Because they don't always have it everywhere, or you have to order it, take long time. And if you can't afford it, it's not all that cheap yet, you see? So also, how much it costs for one of those things to change it?
In Germany, it costs until 3,000 euro.
3,000 euro for changing
For
first?
changing it.
And afterward, how much it costs every day?
After that, you don't need to. You just put this gas into your car, so
Okay.
you drive it. You don't need anything.
Understand. This kind of gas, is it available in every gasoline station?
Yes, there are nowadays there are many gas stations.
Have this?
Yeah, they make that.
Yeah.
So if you drive, you need to see if this gas station sell that.
Capisco.
So you can.
Okay, you guys try. Well, first ask if you have any gas station nearby in your country. Have such thing first before you do everything else. Okay? All right. Oh, so nice. Okay, very good, Choco. Good news. Here, Choco. Yeah, microphone over there. Over there first, and then go over there. Okay, wonderful. I don't need to read story, nothing. I'm just sitting here pretty. Whew. Yeah, it's hot, huh? And I have to wear a lot of clothes. That's why. That's one of the reasons why I don't often come to see you. So I don't have to wear so many things. 3 layers. You see that? 1, 2, and inside. A fan. Oh yeah, this is very environmental friendly. CO2 zero. Smell. Sandalwood. Yeah. Tell me. Open it first.
Since we're talking about cars, and I think everybody might be interested in knowing, there is a very smart Chinese man in Taiwan. I'm sorry, I forgot his name, but I know his company's name.
Yeah.
He invented a new kind of car that uses motion to produce power.
Wow.
And you don't have to add anything, but you do have to have that kind of car.
Okay.
And the theory is he has 6 wheels.
Oh.
The middle 2 are oval shape. They are oval shape. They are not round. And by this shape, when it hits the ground, it creates a certain kind of motion
and
to
then
create
turn
the
into
power
electricity.
that's
Okay.
necessary to to power the car.
Okay.
So
Where
you
is
don't.
that guy? He's not here. I can't give him a candy, no?
That's all right.
Okay.
You can give me.
Can we buy?
He only by now produced a prototype, just one. But he has a website.
Okay.
And he named his company Ha Ha International.
Ha Ha.
Because
laughing.
He thinks everybody who owns the car will say ha ha.
Yeah.
And,
I don't own it yet. I already say ha ha. Can I buy one?
He will be. He's selling stock in Taiwan right now. And later this year or early next year, he wants to
produce it.
Start to sell more stock internationally. Coming to the United States, and then he will mass produce.
Okay, good.
He's a very smart man.
Okay, here's your cakes.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, it's good. Whenever he has that car produced en masse, you tell us, okay? Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, next one. Who wasn't? Yeah.
We have. Now, last year in Taipei, we have a new supermarket named iVegan. Everything in there is all vegan. And many people who didn't eat vegetarian even go there to buy things because the vegetable and the fruit is cheaper than other supermarket.
Okay.
And the business is very good.
Good.
And this month, they will have second store also in Taipei.
Okay, is that from us or from somebody else?
Some is us, some is other group, also vegetarian group.
Okay,
yeah.
Very good. Congratulations. Is the vegan supermarket in Paris already open? Huh? Open already? Hello?
Yes.
Is it good business?
I think so, yeah, because now there are almost 3 years, I think, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know more? Microphone? Wow. I think the world is changing.
Yes.
Changing fast. Microphone for this person. Okay, you talk first. No, I'm asking about vegans, about the supermarkets. Wow, I'm so happy to hear all this. Yeah. And nowadays they advertise already vegetarian schnitzel, vegetarian fish and all that on the TV already, on German television. I don't see it on other television, but I saw it on German television. Yeah, the German are good. Yeah. And the Switzerland television also. Yeah, I saw them. Yes?
Yes, Master, it's very good business. He wants to expand, actually, the shop.
Okay.
And he's planning to open another one in, I think, Lyon.
Uh-huh.
And there is already another vegan supermarket also in Toulouse.
Okay.
So it's growing.
Wow, in France we have so many vegan supermarkets. Soon we change everything, all the supermarkets, just vegan, nothing else. Yes, if we want to save the planet, that's the only way, you know. The animals industry produce the most CO2. I don't say that anything else don't produce, but the animals industry produce the most of it. So if we want to stop the climate change fast, then we have to stop the animals industry. My God, everybody knows that. Why don't they do anything? I feel very strange nowadays when I see something on television that concerning meat, you know, they advertise for meat or cooking with meat or with fish. I feel absolutely it's so unusual. You know, for strange now why people still do this and still think it's normal. You see, I'm not used to it anymore. Understand? Yeah. Okay. Before I used to tolerate it. I think, oh, it's no problem. But nowadays I feel so strange. I feel that very strange. Yeah. Or even advertise for milk, you know, put a cow on there and all that. I feel so strange, absolutely so strange nowadays. I thought the whole world would know it by now and would change it by now. Yeah.
In our house, we changed all the toilet to the water-saving toilet. So it used to be 1.6 flush per gallon. Now it's 1.26 per gallon. And also, we changed all the shower head to the water-saving shower heads, so we use a lot less water now. And we turn the valve under the sink for all the sink to the very low end, And then when we accidentally turn it to the high, still running very low water, we save a lot of water that way.
Very good.
Yes, and we also change the faucet head to the water-saving faucet head, so we also saving lots of water.
Okay.
Yeah, we also plant lots of organic vegetable in our house.
Good. Yeah,
Thank you, Master.
Okay. How many people in your family?
3, me, my wife, and my son.
3 cakes. Can you
my wife want to say hello to you. She's an initiate too.
Hello. Hello to her.
Thank you.
I'm also initiate too.
Thank you, Master. Yeah.
Bravo. Good kid. Very brave.
Thank you, Master.
Good one. Thank you. I'm glad to hear all this.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Anything else? It's good that you practice what is good, okay? Not because what I told you, but because it's good for you. Yeah, and for your generation, later generation, for your children, your grandchildren. You see what I mean? It's not for me. I'm getting old already. I don't really need that much. Yeah, I take good care of myself. It's just for the world, for everyone who not even initiated. Okay? Yeah.
Hi, Master.
Hi, Ngọc.
I live in a mobile home with 3 Chinese initiates. We take a shower only once a week. We dry clean a couple of days.
Yeah.
And then when I come to Hamburg, I live with the family, the Loving Heart family owner. I think I'm very proud already, but they say no. They take 10 days to take a shower.
Oh.
And 7 days they wash their hair.
Oh, yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. 1 cake. If 2 weeks you take the shower, then I give you 2 cakes. Oh, you don't know how long I take a shower. Maybe 4 months. 4 months, 6 months. It depends, yeah? Otherwise, I don't need. If I live alone in a mountain, I meditate only. I don't hardly need anything. I don't even take shower. I don't smell. Well, maybe my dogs tell me, but they don't.
Normally, the toilet, they need 5 gallons to flush it.
Yeah.
But we change to a new style, only 1 gallon to flush it.
Very good.
Yeah.
1 gallon is a lot.
We use some chemical for camping, like a blue stuff. We put in the toilet. So when we go pee, we don't need to flush every day, every time.
Yeah.
So we
Even
wait a
at
few
home.
times. And also, I saw 2 Loving Heart, the one in Saigon, the one in Hamburg. They use the towel for customer to dry their hand.
Yeah.
They don't use a paper towel. They don't use electric dryer.
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Good. Okay. I don't even shower all the time. I don't shower all the time. I shower every maybe 4 months. It depends if I'm really, really sticky. If I sit on the wall and I cannot get out of the wall, meaning I stick on the wall, then I go take a shower quick. No, to live alone in the mountain is fantastic. You don't sweat that much, okay? And you meditate most of the time. The phone just ringing right now is just one of my meditation session. I put it 5 times a day. And now it's maybe 14, 16, 4 o'clock, yeah. 6, huh? Yeah, always, every day, but now I don't, of course. I'm talking to you. It's also a kind of meditation on karma. And different karma. Yeah. Multiple. Okay, I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Thank you, Master.
Yes, thank you to you. I see a little bit of my efforts success. I'm very happy. I thank you. Okay. Otherwise, I would feel very disappointed and I feel put off. Understand? I also need a little bit of encouragement. Yeah. I can't keep talking to deaf ears all the time and pretending that I'm doing something good. You see what I mean? Yeah. Some of your brother and sister are really put off. Make me feel don't want to see anyone. Make me feel like whatever I teach is like water flushing down the toilet. has no use. For sometimes I was kind of disappointed and a little sad. Because after so many decades already, still talk like that, still think like that, then it is useless. I'm not telling you what. It's just really disappointing, putting off, make me feel very discouraged and make me feel like I'm doing useless things. Make me feel like I'm wasting my time. For what? Do you understand? Wasting my youth, my energy, my strength, my health, my time, and for nothing. But this is just physical things that you are telling me, okay? There are worse things that you don't do. The concept, inside the brain or the mind doesn't think good, have very wrong perception and wrong conception. That's really hurts. That's really disappointing. This physical thing, of course, can be, maybe I remind you or may encourage you, then you change it. Also because you know immediately that's good for you and good for your pocket. You can see the results, so you do it. But the spiritual things are more important. The precepts, the way of life, the gentleness inside your heart, the loving kindness to everyone else and all beings. These efforts are even more important, more urgent all the time. But some of your brother and sister, even up to now, still don't get it. Instead of thinking of what they should do for the planet or what can they contribute, they turn around, use their energy to criticize me instead. That's not right. Okay? Yeah. I know I don't do anything wrong. Nothing at all. Yeah. All right. Okay. Anything else? Oh, still talking? Come on. Yeah, here. Which one is near the microphone? Give it first.
Hello, Master.
Oh, hello. Where are you?
Here.
Okay.
You even ask you who has never seen Master, and I just want to say it's my first time to see you.
First time I see you too.
My full initiation was October 2014, and I'm very glad to see you. And I just want to say thank you.
I'm glad too, and thanks for coming. Where are you from?
I'm from Vienna Center.
Vienna is very near. I'm always around in Europe. It's not far, okay? All right. I just talked to Vienna recently. Yeah, so it's not like you haven't seen me. I mean, of course you heard me, you didn't see me because I didn't have enough manpower or equipment to talk with the face, like a video. So just audio. Better than nothing. Yeah? I look the same, right? Yeah. Okay, wow. Don't talk about the wrinkles. Yeah. Yes, next one. Nearby. Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. You know that in Paris you are making the projection now of your interview with Charlie Norton from the House magazine.
Of whom?
You have done the interview in England.
With whom?
A few years ago with Charlie Norton from the House magazine.
Okay.
Yes, and we are making the projection now in Paris, and we made the first in September. And we want to do in October. In July, and then we want to do in September, October, November, before the COP21. And we had so we were very happy because the people when they come for the first projection the last month, they were really convinced, and at the end, everyone was thinking how to, spread everything you are saying and how to touch the television. And they said that next time they will come with their friends and, they will tell everyone.
Yeah, and?
Yes. So we are very happy of the result, and we will have the COP the conference of the committee in Paris. We try to do all in our mind that the result will be they stop the livestock industry.
Yeah, the people who are supposed to make decisions, they don't make. So we are just helpless. Vote for them, and then we stand here and waiting like a long giraffe, you know, the long neck.
Yeah.
Oh, when is it going to be the COP again?
Yeah, but the society is changing. The society is changing.
Yeah, society change is good, but I don't know if the COP can do any COP or not.
Yes, we have a hope yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. Next one. Ursula?
Yes, sorry,
My
Master.
God, all of you look the same like I saw you 10 years ago. Only I get old.
Really.
You don't get old at all.
Oh, yeah, we do.
No, very little, very little. Almost don't see it on the face, you know, maybe body, I don't know, but I see you look the same. Yeah, look at her and her. And, you know, I mean, the young one, Michelle, everybody, they all look the same. I saw someone where I know some person in China, you know, in Taiwan, for example, 30-some years already. And now he's 70-something. When I look at him, it looks just like the first time when he saw me in initiation. Nothing changed at all.
That's thanks to your blessing.
Oh.
Yeah.
The children, yeah.
I wanted to tell you that the Swiss Vegan Society has started a petition, international, to tell COP21 to put the animal factory farming on their agenda, because it's not on their agenda.
Yeah, I know, they don't talk about that. They talk about fuel, they talk about coal, they talk about anything, but they don't touch this topic. Because they're eating it every day. They cannot talk about it. It's stuck here, you know. The piece of meat come inside and stuck in the throat. So I can't talk there anymore. What are you talking about? What meat? It's gone. It's gone inside. Yeah, it's okay, my love. It's okay.
But it's a very good petition.
Thank God. Maybe they should talk about it. I mean, how can you avoid it forever? Huh? But I just hope they do it fast, because the climate is getting crazy already. They report extreme weather, you know, on television. I'm really extremely worried for everyone else, you know. All right,
Hi, Master.
Where?
I'm here.
Okay.
I live in. I just try talk English with you. I'm not sure I talk good English, and I just tell about I stay in Iceland. Iceland, yes. And in Iceland only have 300,000 people.
Yeah.
And now 2 years ago, same I want to eat the same vegetable or something, and same about vegan food, and very difficult. And now same I can go to many market and buy the vegan food, and same now I'm so surprised because now I know same many people to eat vegan in Iceland also.
Wow.
And same sometimes some people from Iceland don't know about the vegan food, and I just make some things more vegan food for them can try to eat, and them feeling very good and very delicious. And I just thank you, Master, and thank you, God, thank you for everything.
Thank you to you.
Thank you, Master.
You spread information about vegan, huh?
Yeah.
Make a leaflet, invite people to your house, some little snacks, vegan snacks, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Right, do it small way and, you know, baby steps, at a time. Okay, what else? Oh, man, everybody want my cakes, that's what it is. Iceland, behind there. Who else I forgot? I forgot you. You didn't talk yet. Just make an excuse to give them something. And you all do good thing anyway. You get them later, okay? Okay, yeah. Who has a microphone? Next one.
Hello, Master.
Microphone, where? Right hand?
Here. Hello, Master.
Where?
I'm here.
Okay, because the sound is coming.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. It's okay.
2 years ago, before we knowing the harmless paper of channeling company,
we began to introduce to outside people to change the paper just before Master told us. Yeah. And the last Moon Festival, we have a bigger activity. We make a lot of vegan mooncake and sell it with very, very low price. And everyone who buy one box of mooncake, we will send them one bar of the harmless paper for the gift. And same time, we send out a lot of leaflets to introduce this kind of information that we should use harmless paper. Just before Master say that.
Oh, so you're better than me. Wow.
When we saw the Master's information that we should do that, we are so happy. And we said, the first time
we do fast.
We do it before Master told us. And even we sold very good. We just two person sold almost 500 boxes of mooncakes, maybe 3,000 mooncakes just by two people.
Okay.
And when we get back the cost, we donated to the children who lost parents from the earthquake. So every Monday we just send out. We say we just do something and introduce the harmless life and the vegan mooncake and the all cost we just send out to the
Okay, you
children.
said that already.
Yeah.
Good.
So when we saw Master said we should do something, we said, the two things we already do. So we are so happy.
Wow.
And
I'm happy too.
Yeah, when we saw the internet, the web from our Taiwan group, but in China maybe it's not so easy for everyone to see it. Then we reorganized something, the recipe of the vegan cooking to spread with the WeChat, because nowadays Chinese people using a lot of information from the WeChat, and it is so popular, and everyone just spread the vegan recipe, the vegan information. Even we introduced all over the Loving Heart all over, and recently I just write an article about Loving Heart Hotel, and everyone in China said, there is a vegan restaurant in the world. They just began to know this kind of information. We began to spread this kind of information using the internet. So we are so happy that Master gave us so many blessings and let us do this kind of things. Thank you, Master.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, some cakes. There you go. What else?
Master.
Yeah.
We are three from Russia, and we'd like to share very good news from Russia. Nowadays, a lot of vegetarian groups, and they are like trends, and even in Siberia, which is quite difficult.
Yeah, it is a very cold climate.
In one city, Magnitogorsk, last year, which day? It was awards of Mr. and Miss Vegan, and it was mayor of this city supported, and after that event he promised that he will become a vegan.
Wow!
And also we must admit that in Russia people, they again back to family values and healthy life. And when public holidays, you will not meet people who will go to park and drink the alcohol drinks. Now people only spend with family, and they go to park to for culture advertisement. And last July 8th, we had our Russian Day of Love and Family Days, and that day it was not allowed to sell alcohol, and even alcohol you cannot buy after 9 p.m. Yeah. And yes, Russia under sanctions, and many countries they punish our government, but we must admit that what we see our country change slowly, maybe, but in a good way for people. Our government don't face to people.
Yeah,
maybe it's difficult to manage such big country, but day by day we see that
many
good changes. Yes,
many different good way changed,
and many vegan groups independently of spiritual practice. And even I must say that my friends that at the beginning they saw that it's strange how you can live without meat, without milk, it's impossible. But they start to think, and in time, slowly they change. They change, and they they don't eat at the beginning meat and fish, and see that they become healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
This is from Russia.
Yeah, very good news. Bravo, bravo. I saw your country and your government change many different policy before, you know, like they forbid the gambling in the city. Yeah, they put the gambling casino all far away from where people cannot reach, difficult to reach, so less temptation, less easy for people to play this kind of thing. Yeah, yeah.
People lesson one must stop to smoke. It's not
no smoking.
No smoking. It's not modern to smoke.
It's not trendy to smoke anymore. Yeah, yeah. It's getting better now. I know that. Very good. Bravo. Good news. Good news from Russia. Yeah. 3 cakes. Okay. I'm always happy to hear good news. Some more? Yeah, okay.
Quickly, what I found very good recently, that 600 people went to an animal factory, to the animal factory, and demonstrated there. And that was in Switzerland, and in Switzerland very conservative. And then I saw it in the forum also, where they discussed the reason between meat eaters and vegetarians, why they don't eat it, why they want to eat it. Yeah. Mm. And I found it good that they actually went there to the animal factory and demonstrated there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
That's it? Yeah. Who demonstrate there? Our people or outside people? Oh, okay, very good for them. I can't give them cake, but tell them that they have one if they come, okay? If they come here. Yeah.
Talking about the Paris COP, and the UNFCCC head, Christina Figueroa, I think recently she just said that she's very hopeful because since the Copenhagen COP, and before there's not much environmental laws. But after that, there's thousands of environmental laws coming out. So she's very hopeful.
That is good.
Yes,
better than nothing.
Yes, that maybe this Paris COP and
will be animals law.
Will be something big.
Yeah, if they don't do it, then what to do? We pray. Okay. It's so slow, too slow for my liking. The planet is getting worse, and just not going anywhere. 1,000 laws not enough. Just stop slaughtering animals. Stop animals industry, and then we can talk more. You know, small detail later.
And I think I just remembered that I hear somewhere that our president, the Chinese president, is coming for this Paris COP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So?
I just hope that maybe
what?
Now
is he vegan?
No, he's not vegan. But China is now very powerful.
They're going everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
They're always powerful.
Well,
what can we use of that power? Okay, all the leaders should be vegan and stop all the animal slaughtering. Then they have more merit. They live longer. The country will be more peaceful and prosperous. Because the leader is very important for the whole nation. I read in Buddhism, I read in Christianism, And Christianity, that the leader are a blessing or a curse to his subjects. So the leader should be absolutely, tip-top on moral standards, compassion, loving, kindness. Yeah, maybe later I will read you some of the old leaders, old kings, what they do, okay? Some story, real story in the Buddhist Sutra. Next one.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Here.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. There's some good news from Canada. Yes, I just read a recent news is in Quebec. They're talking about making it law to protect the animal. They want to give animal the same right like human beings.
Wow.
And they even use a sentient being to express the animal.
Wow.
To describe the animals. Yeah.
Wow.
And I think if they started, maybe the other provinces will follow. Yeah.
Oh,
and this
Quebec.
is a governmental behavior.
Wow, bravo Quebec.
Yeah.
Bravo. All blessing to Quebec.
Thank you, Master. Yeah. And there's another one is last year in Vancouver, Canada. There's a very, very high-profile conference. It's called TED Conference, TED. It's about technologies development. Right? A lot of famous people, even movie stars, they joined the event. And we went there to pass out some flyers, vegan informations.
Yeah.
And very surprisingly is many people, after they take the flyer, they say, oh, I'm already vegan for some years. I'm already vegetarian for so many years.
Mm-hmm.
And I met a lady, and she took the flyer and said, oh, very good idea. Then she said, okay, you can keep it because I'm vegetarian already. I said, you can give it to somebody else. Oh, yes. She said, that's a good idea. I said, how long have you been? He said, about 17 years. Oh, I said, you look really great. And how old are you? He said, I am 91 years old. I said, so how long have you been? He said, I'm 70 years vegetarian.
Oh.
70. And she can walk like 3-4 hours every day.
Oh.
And she looks like only like 60 years something.
Oh.
And when I talk to her, it's like I'm talking to she's very, very energetic and young and very quick-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I become like that when I'm 90.
Yeah, you will be better. Yeah.
That's very encouraging.
Yeah. And also, I met two famous people. One is Al Gore, and the other one is the movie star Will Smith. The black, and he very gladly to accept one of the flyer. Yeah, he and
who?
Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
Will Smith, because I think Al Gore is already vegan.
Yes.
Yeah, but he was in the event.
Yes.
Yeah, and because he was surrounded, Will Smith was surrounded by a group of people, and he's talking to somebody. He says, "Okay, I'll take from Ashley." I think he's talking to somebody else. Actually, he's talking to me to take the flyer.
Yeah.
For him. Yeah. So I think.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, and there's another small thing is about we have a Loving Heart Express, the food cart in Vancouver, and we installed a couple years ago.
Where, in Vancouver?
In Vancouver, yeah.
You are from Vancouver?
Yeah, I'm from Vancouver.
Quebec?
I'm from Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah, and we installed the solar panel on top of the food cart, the Loving Heart food cart. It saves a lot of energy, and we use very little electricity to charge the batteries, and like 2 weeks ago, and we have an event, the Veggie Fest.
Yeah.
And we use that one. We still can. We use a freezer, connected to the solar panel. We don't use the battery.
Yeah.
And lasts for a whole day.
Wow.
And there's tons of people join the events and a lot of food vendors. And we are the only food cart have line up all the time.
Oh.
Only in a few hours we sold about $3,000 to $4,000.
Oh God.
We sold up all the materials and the people still coming. And we say, we don't have anything. If you really want, we have bread, we have lettuce, tomato, we have some vegan bacon. We don't even have the burger anymore. He said, no problem, just give it.
Whatever. Oh man.
Yes. And
next time you provide more before you go.
Because we use that freezer to keep more things. Everything is packed.
Gone.
But the people, they keep coming and line up. We really...
Good. Very good for you.
Yeah.
It's just Vancouver even. It's not even the whole Canada yet, you see?
It's a small food cart. But
good idea.
Yeah.
Very good.
There's one more thing is great news from China. I read recently from... it's about the new president, right?
Yeah.
And the Chinese people, they looking for money, and even the government, they say they want to see the life is becoming better. They see how much you earn, right, and how much you produce. But start from this year, they start from big city like Shanghai, And they start to, the president said, now we judge the people's life not by economy, not by this. We will judge by quality. Actually, they started last year. They started like over 70 cities.
Good president.
The medium size.
Yeah.
But this year they start from the big city like Shanghai, the top cities.
Wow,
So
yeah.
I think the world is changing really much
Yeah,
because of your
wonderful.
blessing.
Good president.
Yeah.
If the people change, the government will also change.
Yeah.
I told you already, okay, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. You want a cake too? Yeah. Canada. Yeah. I cannot throw all this to you. Everybody try give it to that guy. Because he tell about 3 things, so I'll get 3 cakes. Yes.
Hi, Master. I just wanted to share some good news from Belgium.
You're from Belgium?
Yes. I don't know if everybody knows, but my husband is an Initiate Vegan athlete, and he bikes in Loving Hut official sponsoring shirt, and he won the Belgian championship marathon mountain bike 2 weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, on the national day
Vegan
of Belgium.
champion.
Yes.
Wow.
And actually, he's doing his way to work in Loving Hut because I have a Loving Hut, but I find it's not very like his kind of job to do. And he's a very good vegan athlete, and now he's going that direction, and he's has Loving Hut sponsoring from from you, Master, and I mean from Loving Hut, but I know it's your work, and he bikes now all over the world. He's now in the US, and he represents Loving Hut, I think, in a very good way. Vegan, mountain
very
bike,
positive.
marathon, yes. So,
Wow.
I'm happy he won. Thank
Thank
you,
you for
Master.
me.
Thank you.
I don't know if he eats cakes, but
He
you
loves
can eat for
cakes.
him.
He loves.
Thank you. All right. Wow. There are some vegan and vegetarian champion nowadays. Huh? It's a good way to show people there's a healthy diet.
Yes.
Very practical.
And another news is we opened the new Loving Hut 3 months ago.
Again?
Yes. And this time we want to go actually fast food, like food for anybody, like burger with
Simple,
potato, very simple.
All vegan,
salads,
right? Yeah.
All vegan.
Yeah.
We have a shop. We try to combine both.
Yeah.
It's very big, so
Working well?
Well, yes. I cannot complain, but it's a lot of work,
Yeah,
more
I'm
than
sure.
I imagined. Because the other one is also still open. So, but this one is for really vegan fast food. Across the street is McDonald's. So
very good. You
But
saw them.
We will make it work, Master.
Yeah.
We'll make
Okay.
it work.
Okay. Is you have enough people?
For now, we can manage, but when the academic year begins again, so Belgium has like 30,000 students, yes.
Yeah. Oh,
then I will have to see. But labor cost is very high, so we'll have to do more.
Okay. Listen, any of your restaurant or shop, if you don't have enough people, you must advertise on our magazine or internet to ask the disciple or ask the contact person to ask every center. Anyone who don't have job can go there do that. Understand? You have to help each other. Keep moving around, okay?
Thank you.
Not just like Berlin, take care of Berlin and Hamburg, stick to Hamburg only, but you have to move, okay? We are a movement, so we keep moving, keep it fresh. Anywhere need people, then other people from some other place don't have work to do, must go there and do some work, okay, huh? All right,
Thank you, Master.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to call, okay? Talk to the contact person, talk to people, and say who else want to come work here, work there. See what I mean? Okay, next one, please.
Yeah, Master.
Sorry, love. Yeah, who?
Yeah, Master. Just remember when she talked about the McDonald's. I read the news that McDonald's now is close in the last 40 years. Now they began to close more shop than open the new one.
Oh.
Yeah.
More close than open.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Since the 70s.
Then it's good. Then it's good. That's good news. Because they should open. They should reopen. It's just vegan McDonald's. You know, VMac. Oh, McV. Yeah. Because if they're smart, they should do that, you know? Nowadays, it's a trend already, and also they help the planet. Everybody will be grateful to them. What's the difference? They make money anyway. They sell meat or they sell veg burger. Why? They're already famous, you see? Just change it. Just a few pieces of burger into a few pieces of vegan burger, then it's the same, right? They still make money, and people will be very grateful. The planet will be grateful, and whoever owners will have merit in heavens for long, many lifetimes. Yeah.
Some other good news from France.
Yeah.
The French Vegetarian Association participated in a contest organized by Nicolas Hulot Foundation.
Yeah.
And basically like 50 people contested to get some funding from this foundation.
Yeah.
And it's a vegetarian association that won. They won 200,000 euros for marketing.
Wow.
And they will use that to promote the vegetarian vegetarian challenge.
Wow.
To guide and help people be vegetarian 10 days or 2 weeks.
Wow.
So they get used to it, and then they can change more easily.
Yeah, very good.
And
yes.
they will promote vegetarianism and veganism as a solution to global warming.
Yes, very good, very good. Excellent, excellent. Very good.
Because of McDonald's in Germany, there is one of the biggest meat producers. A couple of years ago, they introduced a veggie line, and this year it's already 30% of their sales is the veggie line.
Okay, that's it. Way to go.
And there's also a supermarket, one of the biggest one in Germany, and they also now want to introduce a vegan veggie line in the supermarket, like a deli section in the supermarket.
Okay. Well, many supermarkets already have a vegetarian or vegan section, you know. That's how I live on, because I go everywhere in different countries. I can't just always find a bio shop or vegetarian shop. But they have them, you know, they have them in supermarket, normal supermarket, many years already. Yes, wonderful.
And in Switzerland, there's lots of restaurants, and also one like a fast food imbiss.
Yes.
And he also just thought of getting one vegan sausage, like doing a curry sausage.
Yeah.
And now he really sells over 60 a week.
Oh.
So they're all like normal restaurants introducing vegan, and they're making lots of money.
Hara.
Also with pizzerias, there's already about 5 in only East Switzerland, and they also introduced a vegan pizza, and they're all very successful.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
There's the biggest restaurant in Zurich, I think. When I passed by there, it's very successful.
Yeah.
It's all vegan. Oh, I think some are vegetarian.
Hilto. Yeah.
Huh?
Hilto.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Hilton,
yeah?
Yeah, Hilton.
Yeah, the oldest one, and they're very big and very crowded all the time. It's never, and they are very good organized. Even though it's very crowded, but you always have your food right away, no problem. Yeah. I met the owner too. I shook his hand and tell him that I'm very grateful for what he's doing. He's younger than I thought. Maybe the son of, maybe, I think. But probably he's a Swiss, serious type, you know, business. Swiss knife, Swiss watch, all metal. All famous about metal. But I'm grateful all the same, you know, food is good and service absolutely friendly, even though not very busy, but they're all very friendly, very helpful. Okay, next one, cakes. Oh yeah, did I give you cakes? No. One more. Switzerland, good people.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
I would like to share some good news from Poland.
Poland, yeah.
First of all, there are 2 cities that do not allow the circus with animals.
Good.
And in one of the cities, the mayor is vegetarian.
Yes.
So he made the vegetarian diet compulsory in his in the city hall.
Oh.
Also, whenever people have cannot leave their small animals at home or wherever they can bring them with to the city hall.
Oh, very nice.
He implemented.
Become city zoo, huh? Yes, it's good. It's good. That's what I wanted to just mention about it. I think everywhere they should abolish the zoo. Because the animals, they don't belong in such a small cage and, stagnant water to drink and to swim in like that. They belong to the big grandeur of nature, where they live freely and show their own power and personality and develop their own way of life with their families, This is terrible to have animals in the zoo. Terrible. I feel so sorry, Whenever I see something on TV like that, I just feel so bad. I just want to scream out loud, whenever I see something bad for the animals, I just cannot bear. And sometimes I just cry for many days, and sometimes I get so angry with myself that I'm so powerless. Understand that we're doing things, but I don't think we've ever done enough. See what I mean? The humans, they can do anything for themselves, they can complain, they can talk, they can ask, they can take care, they can change their life. With the animals, once they're put in the zoo there, they do what they want with them, and this is terrible. You know what I mean? When I see, for example, even just a tiger or lion just walk around in a little square like that, and then people poke fun of them and, go and look at them just like... There's no dignity for them at all. They don't belong there, and even there's very, very cruelty. It's not just about keeping them there, but how to get them there. You see, sometimes they want to get a baby tiger in order to sell to the zoo. They have to kill their parents as well, and just for one. For example, for one chimpanzee or for one orangutan in the zoo, baby one. They have to kill many adults to get to that baby, because they protect the baby with their lives until they all die. Otherwise, they cannot get that baby. Understand? This is terrible. We are human. We should be more humane. Not to talk about planet or anything else. This is absolutely no humane. So I think the zoo should be zero, abolished, gone, finished. That's terrible. This planet is terrible. Cannot bear it, If you're sensitive in your heart, you cannot bear to see all this. You just suffer so much to see it, and feeling that so frustrated and powerless. Feel painful, Feel painful in your heart. Sometimes, many days, I don't taste the food. I force myself to eat because of these kind of things. That hurts me so much. Apart from all the refugees that, innocent and harmless, have to abandon their home and their land just to go become a beggar somewhere else and don't even have enough food, or shelter. Like, even in winter, they just have a little plastic on top, plastic roof, that's it. No walls around, and the children have to bath with the snow, bare feet. They had hardly time to take anything with them. And even though the world are organizing to help them, but cannot be fast enough sometimes. You see, the influx is too big. So I don't know whoever would really enjoy causing war or trouble like this to other people. Apart from killing each other like insane, brainless being. They're causing a lot of bystanders, innocent people who has nothing to do with the politics or the war or anything. And the children, the elderly, the sick people, they have to move like that. It's a long distance and discomfort and have no medicine, no food, no water, no shelter. This is madness. Yeah, you want to say more or you finished? I'm sorry. Tell me.
I would like to share some more good news.
Okay, tell me.
The same major in the city also opened a separate office that takes care of and promotes greenery in the city. And they are doing a really good job with like new green areas.
Good mayor. What's his name?
His name is Robert Biedroń.
Okay.
He's a quite popular politician right now.
He'll be blessed. It's okay. I just want to know his name so that he get more blessing. Okay, it's good. Thank you.
Also, regarding capital city of Poland, Warsaw, it actually lately attracted attention of American internet portal Happy Cow because of the amount of the vegan restaurants that opened there.
How many?
There are around 20 restaurants.
Wow.
And they said that the pace they open is only comparable with the Los Angeles, for example.
Okay.
That's why they arrived to Poland in spring. They visited most of them and
give a word and encouragement. Wonderful,
yes.
Wonderful.
They created a movie and they promote Poland, like vegan Poland and vegan Warsaw.
Bravo.
So it started with Loving Hut actually, which was the first pure vegan restaurant.
Yes.
But now we have like vegan pizza, vegan burgers, vegan hot dogs.
Because
vegan
of good
ice cream.
business.
Yes.
And good business?
Great.
Oh, wonderful. My God, God bless Poland.
Thank you,
So
Master.
fast. And, you know, Warsaw is not a really big capital, you know. Has 20 vegan and maybe more vegetarian also, restaurant or fast food, you know, stuff. Very good. Well, if I could go there, I would give them one each cakes. But if you go there, tell them I say hello and I thank them,
Master.
okay?
We feel that the city has your blessing, Master. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Or maybe you bless your city. You're good. A lot of Poland are practitioners, you know. A lot of your brothers and sisters are from Poland. I'm happy. Good. Anyone else? Oh, I never have a chance to read the story today. Come. I'm so happy to hear all this. Wait, okay? Whoever got the microphone, just talk first, and then the next one. Yeah.
Germany also has a strong vegan trend now. They have several vegan magazines now,
Yes.
even vegan fashion magazines.
Oh, really?
And it's like vegan is everywhere now. Even
Yes.
the health food stores, they
Yes.
labeled all the vegan food.
Oh, wow.
And it's like coffee shops, like coffee fellows,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
label veggie and vegan.
Yeah.
And one other thing that I find is very touching, I feel that Germany has become more compassionate. We also have many refugees now. But I also read so many people volunteered to help them.
To help
integrate them.
with the sickness in Ebola in Africa even. Many volunteers from Germany. And in many other countries also, even Nepal and all that. German people everywhere.
And then there's one small city in Bavaria, they had to take in refugees, and usually they would take them into camps.
Yeah.
And this city, the parish priest said that everybody should help them, so they made them part of the family. They just adopted them into the family.
Oh, very good idea. I saw some on TV, like some of the mayors or the church people speak up for the refugees. Say, Bavaria is very colorful. We welcome, welcome other colors, meaning other people from other cities, other countries. They're really very open about it. I'm very happy. I was in Bavaria for a long time. Munich belonged to Bavaria,
Thank you, Master, for everything you do and for being the shining example.
Oh, I'm not sure if they all know about me, but the energy, helps to change, My heart is really sincere. Every day I pray. I pray for the universe and for your world, for this world.
I just can't say how grateful I am every day just for the work you do. And
Every day I meditate a lot, and with just one single attention just to help, with the higher energy from the original universe. Every day I thank the councils and thank the power of God and the cosmic for helping humankind to become more enlightened, more loving, and peaceful. Every day. Every day I never fail to thank. Okay. You should not eat this, but just once, okay. Pollen. Anyone else I have forgotten? Okay, anyone else who want to talk? Talk first and cake after. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Hello. I want to share good news from Germany too. Today is a big day in Germany.
I forgot. I heard somewhere that the meat eating in Germany has reduced very drastically in the whole country. Yeah, is that true? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Statistic, you know? Okay. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. Today is a very big demonstration in Karlsruhe. And they stand in front of the Verfassungsgericht where they make the law, and they say we shouldn't do animal testing. And a lot of people from everywhere they come there and they stand there in loud protest because they said we should help the animals.
Yeah.
And a lot of famous people and companies they come and they help. Yeah,
wonderful.
That's one thing. And in the previous years and months, they have a lot of demonstrations with a lot of young people, and we demonstrate against the circus and against the zoo and against fur and animal eating.
Wonderful.
Yeah, they have a lot of organizations. One is called Schüler für Tiere. It means animals pupils for animals. So it's a very big trend.
Okay.
And they gather things that they can send to Smolra. That's an animal shelter with no killing, I think so. And they send it to them so they can help a lot of dogs. So it's the biggest animal shelter in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bravo.
And in Karlsruhe we have previous weeks ago, they have opened the very first vegan restaurant in there.
Oh, wow.
So it's a kind of small town, but they have the first.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of vegetarians and vegans.
Yeah.
They gather together, have a brunch together, and it's very happy atmosphere, and everyone is happy.
Good.
And 3 weeks ago, we had a friend of mine, he held a conference where he talked about why we shouldn't eat animals in 2 universities. And a lot of people came and everyone was happy. And after that we had a picnic and where the people could eat the vegan food. Yeah.
Good. Do you know I was in Karlsruhe?
No.
Oh, I was there.
When?
Schwarzwald is also near
they have a vegan restaurant there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was married in Schwarzwald, Karlsruhe.
Wow.
I was working there for the Vietnamese refugee also.
Oh, and for the refugees, there are some people who sit in front of the shelter of the refugees when the police came there to pick them up to go back to their country. A lot of people sit there and protest and say, no, when you want the refugees, you have to pick us and bring us somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw some on TV like that.
Yeah.
They demonstrate a lot nowadays to protect the refugees from war-torn countries. Oh, terrible. Okay, but it's good news. Good for Germany that they became so loving and kind. Good for your country.
In the universities, they also have each day they have at least one vegan food.
Wow.
And they had a vegan week.
Oh, wow.
So everyone had the chance to eat vegan food.
Wow, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Okay, very good. One cake, huh?
Master, for Germany, my friend made a list for which E-numbers we can't eat, which are vegan and which not.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's very good. He wants to redo it, make it better, and maybe some way he will sell it or give it to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, put on internet. Anybody
Yes.
download can have to pay or whatever.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank
And,
you. Again, you want more cakes?
No, not cakes.
I'm just
more
joking.
Stories.
Just joking. Okay.
At home, we collect rainwater. We have five big bottles.
Not bottle, tanks.
Tanks. And then each time when there's rain, everyone runs outside, and we're kind of happy dancing and collect the rain. And with that, we can wash the dishes or wash the floor.
Yeah.
And wash even the car. And plant vegetables.
It's good.
Yeah.
But you also make this like a gutter, and then the rain will come in automatically. Yeah.
We have that.
It's good. It's good.
And a lot of solar and LED.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell you what. We need to take a rest. Okay. 5 o'clock. Time to eat. And I come back later, maybe. Okay. Or tomorrow. You stay a while, no? Okay. And you also need to go to eat, and then we talk more later, okay, huh? I still love you, huh? I'm going, but love you. If you have a mosquito bite, you just use vinegar to dab on it, okay? It heals quicker, and it's reduces the itchy very fast. And it's harmless to your body. No chemical much, not much. Understand? Yeah. Before, some years ago, the mosquito don't bite me. I don't know why they bite me now. What's wrong? Huh? Different mosquitoes now? Or maybe I'm older, they think it's easier to attack me. Different mosquitoes. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. See you later, huh, my love? The cakes you can have, eh? Save the planet or not. You can share, okay? One each, huh? If it's a small one, maybe you take two, a big one, take one. I see you soon. I'm nearby. And I thought I came to read your story. You read me story instead. It's good. See you later.